Opening round of the first ever heavyweight title fight to be staged in Washington, D.C., here at the Griffith Stadium. Lewis, the champion, markedly the smaller man on the left-hand side of your picture. Buddy Baer stands 6'6.5" and nearly 17 stones. Oh, good body shot from Lewis straight away. Terrific left hook from the champion. Lewis in the 17th defence of his title. Of course, beat Buddy Baer's older brother, Max, back in 1935. Buddy Baer, as a fighter, certainly not a thing of beauty, but he does have a big punch. Lewis showing superior speed already, unloading good combinations. But Baer trying to make that bull-like strength tell. Bullying Lewis back across the ring. Good left hand in there as well from Baer. And now it's Lewis who wants to hold on. Almost look like fighters out of different weight divisions. Lewis scaling 14 stone 5 3/4 for this contest. Good jab from Baer. Buddy Baer got this title opportunity by knocking out Tony Galento, former Lewis victim, of course. He presents a pretty static target, does Buddy Baer. Throws out that left lead and then tries to thunder home the hooks into the body. So you can expect Lewis to be maximising his superior mobility and greater hand speed. Referee Arthur Donovan has to split them once again. Surprising how many times already that Lewis has managed. Oh, good hand, good left hand. And Lewis is out and in trouble. Well, he's back to his feet, but that was an authentic knockdown, left hook from Baer, and he's come thundering in now, trying to take Lewis out in the first round. Well, what an upset this would be. Joe Lewis 10-1 on with some bookmakers. And the bell couldn't come a moment too soon for the champion. Well, they thought it was the end of the round, but referee Arthur Donovan waving them on. And now that definitely is the end of the round. But oh my word, what an upset that would have been if Lewis hadn't managed to get back through the ropes. Into the second, and Lewis has already felt the weight of punch from Buddy Baer. Jacob Henry Baer, to give him his full name. Well, Lewis beat Max Baer in 4 rounds, but the way this is going at the moment, Baer will certainly be fancying his chances. And that's a better punch from Lewis. Solid left hand, and Baer was definitely backed up by that one. Oh, and a terrific right cross as well, and again. And this is vintage Lewis. He's turned this fight round. Well, this is astonishing when you think that the man was on the seat of his pants and out of the ring less than 3 minutes ago. Tremendous entertainment for this crowd. Buddy Baer is such a strong man. And another chopping right from Lewis. Baer goes bulldozing forward, trying to make that weight advantage tell. But this is a terrific rally from Lewis. The way he's turned this fight round shows you just what a great champion he is. Buddy Baer's been a professional since 1934. Lewis, such a good body puncher. Got Baer to drop his gloves. It was textbook stuff, 2 thundering shots into the body, and then came the head shots, and Baer just had to hold on and buy time. Great round this from Joe Lewis, and a terrific uppercut in there as well. Well, there were plenty of people in this 24,000 crowd who thought there could have been an upset when Lewis was put out of the ring. But now it's starting to look as though the form book might be satisfied. But Baer was only just off the mark with that left hand then. A glancing blow to the chin. That's the danger punch from Baer, the left hook. Referee should be telling him off for holding round the back of the head, but he doesn't. Baer allowed to get away with that. Into the third. Buddy Baer took the first, Lewis the second. Almost impossible to believe this contest's going to go 15 rounds. Well, you saw the strength of Baer as he pushed Lewis back, but then you saw the sheer boxing ability, speed and determination of Lewis as he unleashed those punches, and he picks his punches so well, does Joe Lewis. Hardly wastes a shot. Big right hand from Baer. Not too much between them in that round. Into the fourth. And Baer starting quickly. Oh, good uppercut from Buddy Baer, right hand. Lewis takes it well. All the time you see the pattern, Baer trying to lean on and pull down on Lewis's shoulders, trying to tire his man out. Right over the top again from Lewis. That's been the danger punch, and another one. A slightly ponderous look to the left lead of Buddy Baer, and after he throws it, watch for Lewis responding with that flashing right over the top, the right cross. Well, what speed there was in Baer's work appears to be going. He's now content more and more to try and maul his way through this fight. Leaning on Lewis again and again. Arthur Donovan, a busy man in there. Bell goes to end round 4. And now into the fifth. Lewis perhaps edging ahead now on the scorecards, and starting with a good left hook. He hasn't had the problem that you might have expected with the reach of Buddy Baer. He just waits for Baer to commit himself. And a little bit of illegal punching from Baer on the blind side of the referee, holding on and going boring in with his head as well. But he gets away with it. And Lewis is having difficulty in this, the fifth. Baer bullying him backwards. Remember, Lewis out of the ring in the first round, almost knocked out. One man, of course, certainly will need no reminding of that, and that's Buddy Baer. He knows that Lewis can be hurt by the power of his punches. It was the left hook which did it. And how he'd love to find another one, but this time it's a left hand from Lewis. And Baer looks disorganised, big right uppercut. And now it's Lewis's turn to unload. And Baer fighting on instinct in there. Lewis raining punches in from all angles. Oh, and those were desperate times for Buddy Baer. Sixth round of 15 scheduled, and Joe Lewis now firmly in control. Baer trying to flail away, but Lewis firing crisp hooks into his midriff. Baer doing no more than just lean on, and he's shipping a tremendous quantity of savage hooks now. Again and again you see his head jolted back. Lewis unloading bombs on Buddy Baer. Surely now isn't going to be able to withstand this onslaught. Lewis hitting him almost at will. Referee Arthur Donovan having a very, very close look at what's going on inside there, and somehow Buddy Baer bravely finds the resolve to come back firing shots of his own. Well, you have to commend this man's fighting heart. But Lewis, the 10-1 on favourite, is in control. Oh, and the right hand did it again. It's been the punch which has created problems throughout. And Baer down, the count at 6, at 7. He gets to his feet. Lewis now looks as though he needs just one more big shot to end this fight. Two savage uppercuts. And Baer's going to go again, surely. He looks almost like a tree about to fall. Any moment, surely. He's got to go down, and he does. The corner think that the bell has gone, but Buddy Baer is down, and surely he's going to be out. Arthur Donovan takes a look. Oh, and the fight goes on again, but this time he's down once more. The corner men were in there. They thought the bell had gone to end the fight. And the referee says it's all over. Furious protests from Anfield Hoffman. Well, the manager, Anfield Hoffman, he thinks that a blow was landed after the bell, and the fight is not all over. The referee says it's going to go on, but the corner are saying, no, it's not going to happen. The corner are arguing that there was an illegal blow from Joe Lewis, and the fight looks as though it's all over. And if they've pulled him out, that means that there has to be a disqualification, and Lewis will still be the champion. There are furious protests going in there from the manager of Buddy Baer, Anfield Hoffman, but confirmation now that Joe Lewis is still champion of the world by disqualification. Lewis wins an unfortunate manner to the victory, but really it could only have been a matter of time. Buddy Baer was taking a savage beating, and Joe Lewis is still champion of the world.